Here's the setup for the Michael Jackson lean for developing foot strength in this stuff right here. This stuff is the abs of our foot. The stronger it is, the better our body feels. What you're gonna need is a yoga mat. Depending on the thickness of your yoga mat, we're gonna need to fold this up 4 times into quarters, or twice into quarters, maybe into eighths. You might need to play around to find the right width that allows you to feel what I'm about to guide you into. For me, I fold it twice into quarters. We're gonna set it next to a wall. This wall is for our fingers so that we don't have to worry too much about balance and we have something that can help us correct our posture without having to fall out of it and reset every single time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place the full foot on top of this yoga mat with the heels still on the ground. From here, keeping the heels on the ground, we're gonna lean towards the wall like Michael Jackson, trying to get some load, some weight into the forefoot of the foot without the heels lifting off the ground. We don't want the belt buckle thrusting in front of the chest. We want to stay stacked. A little bit of firmness in the belly here will help. Fingertips can be light on the wall, but we want to leave the work to the feet. So these are just here for balance and to kind of correct the posture little bits at a time without actually taking our weight. As we shift forward, we're trying to find a way to load the front of the foot without the toes starting to bunch up. Toes stay relaxed. By gently pouring our weight from our heels into the forefoot, into the pads of the toes, we can begin to hopefully feel some work right here through this tissue in the foot. We want to bring this work up to at least a 6 out of 10 in terms of the difficulty, whatever we imagine to be our maximum effort. We can even bring that up to an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. We want to hang out there until we accrue some pump, some fatigue in that tissue. It could be a minute, it could be 30 seconds. Once we're fatigued, we'll back off the gas, shake it out, give ourselves 3 to 5 minutes of rest. You could even do just a minute or 2 if you want, but don't be afraid to take more if you need it. And then we'll come back for round 2. 1 to 3 repetitions or 1 to 3 sets of this can work wonders for the foot if you do this once or twice a week. It's a great place to start. As we begin to lean forward, shifting weight from the heels to the forefoot, we want to make sure that the toes stay relaxed, that they don't start to bunch and crinkle. When the toes bunch and crinkle, that is a sign that the toes are taking the work, and we want all the under stuff of the foot here to take the work. So by relaxing the toes, we're going to pass the work from the toes to the underside of the foot.